command objects.
Right, because that's ultimately what they're doing, right?
Right.
They need to generate a sequence, and the fact that these are
That's true.
They're in the output they're independent, but in the input they are dependent, right? Because of the generation. It sounds like an example of exactly the same problem.
Yeah, I've become pretty fond recently of instead of actually doing something, recording a series of commands to actually do it. And so you can, in this case, think of it as a translation from one update to 3 updates. So you do a translation, and then the commands or instructions to a virtual machine that just does the proper updates. It's kind of what you're doing here, but you're modifying the tree to have the updates instead of having an update that resulted in a sequence of commands. Like the token stream rewrite buffer is it's an array of token objects. And if you want to insert, let's say you're instrumenting Java code, you want to insert after a left curly at the start of a method and insert before the right curly of a method. So you could insert it, make space, stretch it out, and then stick the tokens in. But then every time you do a command, you're modifying the buffer. So what I do instead is record all of your commands, insert before, replace, whatever. And then when you ask for toString, it just does the commands as it gives you the string of the entire buffer. So I create a list of commands, kind of like a little Turing machine or something. And then I just do the commands when I need them. So in your case, you can think of this more as a code generation problem instead of tweaking the tree. Because modifying trees sometimes is hard, right? Sometimes it makes sense, and sometimes it just gets too hard, and it's easier to generate a different form that's serialized, maybe. But anyway,